Hello everybody, hope you guys are having a fantastic night. It's me, the Prince of FNAF, and yep, I'm still sick, but I'm feeling surprisingly better tonight. Please consider subscribing if you're new. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. In fact, speaking of the world, we're taking our reviews to outer space with a show called Ben 10. You know, that show from yesteryear that nobody remembers. Yeah, that one. But we have two figures from that show. Obviously, only of Wild Mutt, since he was my favorite, I guess, alien of the show. So we got two versions of Wild Mutt. We got this one, which I believe its skin would change color. I still don't understand the gimmick myself. It's pretty cool. I did have a bigger version of it, but of course my brother sat on it when we were a kid. Still hold a grudge, but the past is in the past, isn't it not? But pretty cool. He does have articulating legs, so you can get him into all sorts of running or leaping poses, because he does all sorts of running and leaping and climbing and stuff in the show. Pretty cool. Now, the thing that's cool about this alien is he doesn't have eyes, so he relies on these little gill-like fins on the side of him, which use echolocation, so he can see what's in front of him, which is pretty cool. There's the Ultimate Wild Mutt, which I believe came from Ben 10 Ultimaverse, or whatever you call it. I probably butchered the name, but that was a show too. Ben 10 had various different versions of its show. This one is pretty cool, and I like how Ultimate Wild Mutt really does look like the Vulpamancer, rather than the original Wild Mutt doesn't really look like a Vulpamancer, and his Ultimate version does. But pretty cool. Now this should be orange, because that's what Wild Mutt is colored, but pretty cool. So let me just show you a picture of what he actually looks like. So yeah, he looks like that, but pretty cool. I do like this, like these figures, and I do like the alien. I do like how they kind of went with a green variant of Wild Mutt. He's pretty cool. I do think he's one of the strongest aliens. I mean, his claws are pretty sharp. They were able to tear these alien droids apart, and pretty cool. Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, this guy was like one of the first aliens that Ben 10 transformed into. Pretty cool. So yeah, I really do like the sculpt. They're pretty good. They did the quills really good. The Ultimatrix is done really well, and just the way that this figure presents itself is pretty good. It even looks like the fan art or the character model that you see online. And this one is pretty good too. I do like it has the opening mouth, and you do see that spike or the sail running down the side of back of its head, and it does have a rotating tail. Pretty cool. And of course, the Matrix is different. It's got more of a cross design, and this one is more of like a bracelet, but pretty cool nevertheless. He was one of my favorite characters, so I had to pick these two up while they were in store. We do not get a lot of Ben 10 stuff anymore. I mean, the show is pretty old. I mean, I watched the old Race Against Time live action film, and that film was a piece of shit. No offense, but yeah, that film was crap. I do own like the television series on DVD, and sadly, I own the Race Against Time movie. The effects in that movie were terrible, but we do get a really good Wild Mutts here in these figures. I don't know who produced these, by the way. It's been so long ago, but you can see the gills that he uses to see are much more pronounced here than in this figure, which is quite odd because this figure came out before this figure, but they're still pretty cool, and I still like to have them in my collection as a reminder of the good old days. Nowadays, we just have that really Teen Titans Go-esque Ben 10, and I don't even think that survived long. I think that recently just stopped showing. So, yeah, if you want a good Ben 10, go and watch the original anime show. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Ben 10 Wild Mutt figures, and until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Do take care.